हेलो भाई लोग, क्या हाल चाल है सबके? कैसे हैं सब लोग? अभी हम एक वीडियो देखने वाले हैं व्हिच इज अबाउट द फ्यूचर ऑफ गेमिंग. इट्स about the technology that is going to come in video gaming, the upgrades, the awesome things that is going to propel the video gaming on a next level. So let's start the video and let's see what's it all about. So it starts with Epic Game and Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine was the
Hello,
game engines.
I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
And आप लोगों में से whoever doesn't know what Epic Games is, I'll just say Fortnite, the biggest thing. Epic Games.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state of the art in real-time graphics. There were two key areas that
like
stood out.
RTX on
First,
the new
dynamic
NVIDIA
global
cards.
illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting instantaneously.
Oh, that is
I don't
RTX
have to be
again.
constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. We're about to show you what it is capable of.
Sounds
but first,
like another
there was
thing
another
for,
area that we thought
the
we could
RTX
push forward.
technology.
Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory. We could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
That sounds awesome. Film quality assets straight into the game means you don't have to like make a drawing, make a cartoon, make an animation of the real thing and then make it into a game. You can directly bring real camera recording of a place or something and then directly put it inside the game. That's
a
different.
big deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality
Saves
to make
time.
it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Awesome. Let's take a look at it.
Okay, it's a tech demo.
This has to be the right way.
And this is not a game. This is just a tech demo. Let's see. Wow. Look at the lighting. It looks awesome. The different shades. Even the sound. See the light quality
Before
everywhere.
we continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film.
Okay, see, this is not animation. Normally in video game, this will be completely animated, or an artist will draw this, or the software will do this based upon the real camera recording. But they are saying this is not a drawing. This is the real camera recording directly like a movie.
There are around 1 million triangles each. And
triangle now, triangle, polygon, those things are essential in video game graphics and everything. So
to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles.
Can you imagine 20 million?
What does that many triangles look like?
Oh shit.
This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels.
Okay.
This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too.
So they are doing it on a sub-pixel level.
All of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic. With the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here.
Okay.
Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone.
See the difference?
With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
Oh, that is like different level of RTX technology.
Okay, let's keep going.
Let's see. Ooh, the sound. The sound is amazing.
We've made some great additions to our audio system as well.
Okay.
Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces.
Okay.
Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
Ooh, the sound. Use headphones.
All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
That sounds awesome.
swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system.
Okay, that is
Particles in
from Epic
Niagara can
Engine,
now talk to one
Epic
another
Games.
and understand their environment like never before. We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Ooh, look at that. Let me go back.
We've also added a ton of new functionality
Let
to
me go
run
back.
fluid simulations like you
Look
see
at
in
the
the water
water.
below.
This looks so much better. Look at her scarf. The way it is moving.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system.
Sound.
Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
See, they're talking about the cloth also. Rock climber.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look
I
more
have
natural.
no idea what IK
For the
means,
character
but
to more realistically
predictive foot
interact with the environment, we've added the
placement.
ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like
Okay,
her
means
hand on the door.
Sounds promising.
natural things. This is something that every human will do naturally when they are
Dynamic
going through a
TI
door.
is amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Oh,
Nice.
Any light
Look
source
at the
can move
bugs.
while
It
still
might
having
be.
beautiful bounce lighting.
and the see reflection
Dynamic
from the
illumination
metal.
means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces.
Yes,
You can even
reflects.
see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
This is different level.
Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
The sound is amazing.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No
Ooh.
baking of normal maps, no authored LODs.
One character, 33 million triangles. That is a huge thing for gaming.
And we can do more than a single statue.
See the
There are
reflection
nearly
of light.
500 of that exact statue at the
See the
same
reflection
detail
of
level
light
placed in this room for a
on the
total of
metal.
over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? The reflection.
Over this entire
Technology.
demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles. So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have
Okay.
fully dynamic lighting and global illumination,
This is how you
all
think,
running
see
on a
things in
PlayStation
movies.
5.
This is a tech demo from PlayStation 5, by the way. This is not a game. Wow. Whoa. Okay, this is what looks like she got some kind of power or something.
There's not much time left.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
Whoa!
The portal. It's
Do you
open.
see this? This is amazing.
Don't fail me now.
Oh, she is like a bird. Oh. Awesome. Beautiful. This was amazing. This was amazing.
It's time to see what's next.
It's time to see what's next. Did you see that? Especially the end part. How awesome was it? Unfortunately, this is not going to be a game, or this is not a game at this point of time. This is just a tech demo of the upcoming Unreal Engine. Currently we are using Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 5 is going to come, so this is made on Unreal Engine 5, and this was rendered on PlayStation 5, and because the PlayStation 5 is technologically very advanced, so they are able to do all these things, and Epic Games is developing all these technologies, like software technologies, for future games to use. This thing is awesome. Future of gaming is going to be on a different level. For some of you guys who don't know what Unreal Engine is, it is just a software thing where the game gets rendered, made, or the games use this kind of engine to make the entire thing. If I'm to give some examples of recent games made from Unreal Engine, I'll say you have Borderlands 3, you have Darksiders, you also have Gears of War, the latest one, I guess, Gears of War 4. So these are the games that were made using Unreal Engine 4. So if you have seen those games, imagine what the next generation of Unreal Engine and the next generation of console and high-end PCs are going to offer us. We just saw a tiny glimpse of what's going to come, and get excited about that. I'll see you guys in the next video.